Well, hello there. Happy October, everyone. Today is October 1st, and it is day 31 for me. I know I've kind of been missing in action over the weekend, but I did do a couple of posts. I was out taking a walk yesterday with my doggie and stuff, and I decided to do a quick little video, but I did it with my camera. But still, I did it, and I just was able to post that today. So if you go back and listen to it, you'll hear me say Happy Sunday. So I did do that, and I did do one on Saturday as well. But anyhow, guys, it is Monday, and as you can see, I'm casual. And anyway, so today I wanted to kind of talk about giving up too soon. Giving up too soon. And why did I think of this content? Why did I think of this subject? Because over the weekend, there's a couple things going on. And so I thought today would be a really good day to share a little information, right? So now, I'm sorry, I'm just messing with my screen here. I'm going to let some people hop on. Hopefully this didn't freeze. Oh, there it is. Hey, Sophia, how are you? But yeah, so giving up too soon. And I'm not just going to talk about one thing, giving up too soon. I'm just going to kind of run down a couple different things. Hey, Tara, how are you? So a lot of people give up too soon in business. A lot of people give up too soon in life in general. I mean, let's just take one at a time. I'll be kind of quick. You guys don't want to talk a lot. So giving up in business. So if something goes wrong within a business, whether you're working an online business, whether you're working an offline business, it doesn't matter. It's a business. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, Sophia. It's a business, right? And what comes with business is ups and downs. You know what I mean? Everything is not going to run smooth 100% of the time. It's just not. We're going to have some hiccups along the way, and it's up to you to determine, am I going to continue and figure out how to work through those hiccups? Or am I just going to give up and say, you know what, this is too much for me, I'm done, right? That's number one. Giving up in life. A lot of people do that. A lot of people, you know, life can be hard for all of us. At one point or another, we have all gone through something, okay? Different things, okay? Whether it be childhood, adulthood, marriage, single, it doesn't matter. Gone through something, right? And hey, Twit, did I say that right? Hopefully I said that right. You guys know I have to check these because I'm always forgetting. Gone through something in life that could be a bad thing, right? But the thing is, you just can't give up. I mean, we have all gone through something, right? And that's where you have to determine if you're going to be the stronger person or the bigger person, depending on what you've gone through, right? And to move forward in that, okay? Another thing that I was thinking about is a lot of people give up on, people give up on romance and love. A lot of people give up on that because maybe they've had their heart, you know, hurt once or twice. Maybe they were in an abusive relationship or what have you, right? Whatever the case may be, maybe someone has cheated or whatever. You know, people go through stuff like that. I myself, thank goodness, have never been through any of that type of stuff. Thank goodness. Hey, Linda Lee. Hey, Linda Lee, how are you? Hopefully I said that right. Let me know if I said that right, Linda Lee. So, you know, because one person makes a mistake or two people, whatever the case may be, you know, has done you wrong or what have you, that's that person. That doesn't mean every male or female is like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of people, I know a lot of people of different ages, literally, that have had a bad relationship a couple times and they don't even want to be dealing with the people that they are interested in. They don't want to deal with that person. Like, not that person, but that, you know, male or female. They don't want to deal with any more dating or any of that. They're just done. You know what I mean? So basically, they have given up. They've given up. And so that's what I mean by that, okay? There are some people on this earth that cannot have babies. They cannot have children. Hey, Linda Lee. So I'm assuming I said that right. They cannot have babies, you know? So Of course, that would be a terrible thing. Thank God I have three. I feel very blessed to have that many. I wanted more, but he said no, three is enough. So we have three, right? So anyhow, so I've been blessed to have some babies, but some people can't. And some people give up on that because of, they've had in vitro or had just different issues going on where they just could not have or cannot have babies, but here's the thing. You may not be able to have a child yourself, but you can still adopt. There are so many beautiful kids on this earth who need good parents, so that's what I mean. Don't give up. Just decide to think of a different route, and make it happen for yourself. You know what I mean? You don't have to give up. You just don't have to give up. Employment. A lot of people are unemployed for maybe their own reason, or not their own reason, but because they just different reasons, maybe they were let go, maybe they drink on a job, maybe they were late all the time. Hey, Reggie, how are you? Just so many different reasons, right? So they say, you know what? I can't find a job. I can't find a job. I can't. Take the T off and you can. You can. You just have to continue to look. You need to find what works best for you because everybody's not a morning person. I myself, I'm a morning person. I can get up at 5 o'clock. I used to be at work at 5:30 in the morning. I have no problem with doing that. But why? Because I got off at 11 o'clock in the day. When people are getting ready to take lunch, I was getting off work. So for me, it works, but that's not for everybody. Sometimes you might have to say, you know what? I need a nighttime job. I'm a night person. I prefer to work at night so I can have my days free or vice versa. So you just have to keep moving and keep looking at different options and just try to figure it out. You know what I mean? And finally, are you giving up on your dream? Are you giving up on your dream? There's so many people who jump into, whether it be an online business opportunity or whether it be something that they have tried for themselves and they have failed for whatever reason, maybe they didn't have any guidance, maybe they just don't know how to go to YouTube and look up things or go to Google and look up things. Maybe they don't know how to do those things, right? So they have failed because they didn't have anybody to kind of guide them and support them, right? So they have given up on their dream, whatever that dream may be, right? So here's the thing with that. Ooh, I'm going to try to pronounce Kasha. Did I pronounce your name right? Let me know. But welcome, Kasha. So here's the thing with giving up on your dreams or having dreams. To me, dreams are dreams. They're your dreams, okay? They're your dreams. So it is up to you not to give up on them if you have not succeeded in one opportunity or two opportunities or maybe three opportunities, right? If you have tried to create an offline business, maybe you opened up a store, gas station, I don't know, whatever, right? Did a candy store, I don't know. There's so many things you can do, babysitting or daycare, whatever, right? And you have just failed at that. Let me check this, guys. Hey, Denise, how are you? Hey, Jennifer, how are you? And you have just failed at that. Maybe that particular thing wasn't for you, right? Maybe you have to research more, look at some different options, but you still can have your dreams, you still can have those dreams. And so a lot of people truly just say, you know what? I didn't make any money in this, although they've only been in that opportunity for a month, right? I didn't make any money. I didn't have this person. I didn't. And all these negativities or negative things, right? Which we all think of sometime. I get that. I have to. But here's the thing. It's your dream. And in order for that dream to happen, guess what? You have to be the one to keep that dream alive and keep moving forward. So I'm going to give you an example, okay? I'm going to give you a quick example. So when I started my credit repair business years ago, and this is no joke, I started from the ground up. I'm not in my econ. I'm not in my FES and all those other things that you can just purchase and sell people a package. I literally started the credit repair business from the ground up, starting with my own credit repair and moving out from there, okay? I'm going to tell you, it was so frustrating when I started moving out, getting clients and stuff, and I had to set up a merchant account. I didn't know much about trade lines and things like that. So I didn't know if you had the word trade lines and information about trade lines on your website, guess what? No merchant account would touch you. Did I know that? I did not know that. I was so mad because I had done nothing, but I didn't do my research, right? So I messed up there, and I was not able to get a merchant business account like I wanted to have to be able to accept credit cards from people, right? I was pissed. I'm being honest with you. I was so mad, and I literally wanted to just say, you know what, forget it. This is not working. And for like a day, I did say that. For a day, I said, forget it. I'm not doing this. I'm going to do something else, right? Because with a couple of the other credit repair places that I just mentioned, you don't have to worry about a merchant account, right? You don't have to worry about any of that. You just have to pay your fee, and that's it. They take care of all of that, right? But what I did was I found another way of collecting payments from my clients. Then I went and redid my website because I did my own website. I redid my website, removed all that stuff, and it took like 6 months before I was actually able to get a merchant account. So I could have given up and said, you know what, I'm done. Another thing happened to me is with credit repair, you have, obviously it's bad credit, right? You have people, they have bad credit for a reason. Sometimes it's not their fault, sometimes it is. Whatever the case, doesn't matter. I'm there to make it right, to help, right? So over the years, I've had people who in the beginning would say, oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure I make you payment, blah, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, they don't wanna make a payment. They don't wanna make their payments. That happened for a while, it was consistent. And so that is frustrating when you're doing a service for someone and they don't want to pay you, right? They don't want to pay you. So these are things that I struggled with in the beginning, right? And even up to today. So now I don't accept monthly payments. Nope, not going to do it. Again, I figured out a workaround. Does that make sense? So what I'm saying to you guys is don't give up. Just figure out a workaround and make it happen for yourself. I mean, I could have definitely gave up on that. It was so stressful, not getting money in. I mean, because when you work from home 100%, you have to have your income coming in. A lot of people work a 9 to 5, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have a check coming in every week or every 2 weeks or once a month, however you get paid. But when you work from home, you have to make sure that things are set up so you can get paid. Because guess what? I have bills too that I want to pay. I don't want bad credit, and stuff like that, right? I already been there, done that. I don't want that. So that's what I'm saying. So a lot of people tend to give up too soon because they just give up too soon because they feel like they have to, and you don't have to. You just have to figure out a workaround to make it happen. You have to figure out a workaround. So anyway, guys, I know I've talked for almost 13 minutes, and I know that's long, but I just wanted to get that out there because a lot of people, I feel bad for them because a lot of people come to me and want to join an opportunity and say, I've been this, I've been that, and just different things have happened to them. And it's like, well, I'm not that person. And I promise you, this is the opportunity for you. Or if it's credit repair, this is what I do, So you have to just don't give up, keep the faith, keep pushing forward, and just stick with it. I strongly encourage you to stick with your dreams, stick with, if you need romance, if that's what you're looking for, employment, whatever it is you're looking for, stick with that. It will happen at some point. You just have to I always say, be consistent in whatever it is and keep it moving, keep it positive, and it will definitely happen for you, My eldest son, one more thing. My eldest son, oh my gosh, he was in so much trouble as a teenager. You would think that he came from a home that was broken or drugs or, something like that. He's not a bad person, never was disrespectful. He just got into so much trouble. For instance, he went to Gart Brothers when we had a Gart Brothers. Some of you may remember Gart Brothers. And he went and stole a pair of shorts. No, it wasn't shorts. It was a pair of sunglasses. That's what it was. Shades, right? And he had $35 in his pocket. Stuff like that is what he used to do. And it used to make me so mad. Me and my husband be like, where did this child come from? You know what I mean? And so he just was so frustrating. We really thought he was going to go down that negative path, but he did not. He's a good boy. He's got 4 beautiful kids now. He's where he's supposed to be, has his own business, and he's doing very well. But my point is, At some point, we really wanted to give up on that child. Let me tell you, we were paying like $853 a month for him, for his mistakes. I am not kidding. That went on for a year. So I'm sharing that, guys, to say that I myself have had issues in the past with feeling like giving up at some point, but I did not. So I'm just saying to you guys, then I'm going to hop off. Don't give up. Keep the faith. Keep focused. Keep consistent. And just keep doing what you're doing. Regroup. Refigure things out. Talk to someone. Shout out to me or someone that you can talk to and figure out a different strategy. Okay? All right, guys. Hey, look, Kimbra. Hopefully I said that right. Thanks for joining. Anyway, guys, I'm going to hop off. I've been on here for 15 minutes. That's the longest ever. So I appreciate everybody staying on, listening to me, chatting. I hope you guys have learned something. I hope I was able to help someone today on this live with my telling you about my personal story. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? This is day 31. Tomorrow will be day 32. You guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow.